Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plenty to aim. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a throw. Only partially clear. Can he get it through? Ambitious ball here. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a searching pass. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And he can clear just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Looking for the run. Pelé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Nedved. And it's made its way to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And this is Zola. He's having a shot! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be...
Goes for a shot! Maldini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played through into space. Neymar. And that's gone loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there.
Might want to be careful there.
Leicester is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's just beyond his reach. And that's a goal kick. And it's Hullet. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Really well taken goal. That's going to go a long way. Best. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar getting this one clear. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great run on the overlap here. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Hullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Areas within these grounds.
Substitution in progress.
Second period then underway. And he's managed to get rid. Best. Played in deep. Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the throw. Nesta tries to clear. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's superb. Van Dijk with the clearance. Best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's straight offside. Best, a player who needs no introduction. That's really well cleared. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. 60 minutes played. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. Solar. A lovely feed he is. Takes the shot! And the counter is on. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. He's away! And Gullit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, third corner of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20. George Best. Number 10. Pele. Number 7.
Bellingham!
Nedved. Coming on the field.
And oh, he's got that completely
18,
wrong.
Ibrahimovic. Number 19. Mbumo. Number 9.
Pinches it off him.
Federico Valverde. Number 8.
And it's Bellingham.
Bellingham. Substitution.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Played in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's been intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's in on goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Birmingham nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Ferdinand is there to clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. And he's onside. It's Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then,
Hello,
Jim?
everybody, and
Listen,
this is a
despite the
quick
loss,
reminder
they
to
have to
let you
take
know that
something
you'll be
from
able to
this. I
catch
think the
today's
coach...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go.
Oh, terrible mistake. Thuram clears. And it's Lam. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hullet. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Ibrahimovic. That is good alertness. And he's there to belt it away. That has been cut short.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Well, they can break here. Searching pass he's played there. Hullet providing an outlet on that flank. Ibrahimovic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Just eases him off the ball. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Nedved. Nedved with the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Zola. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Schmeichel gets it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's a sharp little ball here. Ferdinand with a fine tackle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Probing pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Vieira. Now it's Hullet. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, nice touch. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nedved. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's found a way through. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Yeah. Now it's Hullet. Solar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stood up well to him there. Nedved. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is... And Hullet! Oh, it's come loose. Hullet. Can he spark a counter here? Pele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get rid. And he takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Volunteers for each block.
Well, for me,
Please report
Peter,
to the
things
staff
have
room
never really
immediately.
got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
Terrific header! Oh, crossbar! And he's been shifted off it. Vieira. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Vieira tries to play it through. Vieira has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. And he thumps it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
Goes for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saliba. And they've got rid. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini with the clearance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now then, the ball's come loose. There will be a throw-in. And that has put paid to that. That's going to go a long way. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Sola. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. And he's had it nicked away. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Calafiori gets it away. Looking for the run. Oh, sweet feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very nicely done. Plays it in low. Van der Sar claims it safe hands. 75 minutes played. And he's taking no chances there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Birmingham clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, super find. Sola! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cantona! And that is doing no harm at all.
Cantona clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in.
Birmingham have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Calafiori gets good distance on it.
Birmingham can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now who's going to be first to this? Played out to the left flank. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
After 89 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Here's a corner. Desperate defending required here. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time. Shot, surely! He's done very well to get. That's the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Please
Listen,
turn
the
your
more this game
attention
went
to the
on,
screen
a
for
draw was
information
always
provided
likely
by
to
the
be on the
local
card.
police.
So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.